Hello learners, let's start the topic data communication and network. Let's see the topics we will cover under this section. Bandwidth limitation, data rate of a channel, parity check. Begin with bandwidth limitation. A signal is called bandwidth limited or simply band limited when the amplitude of the spectrum goes to zero whenever its frequency crosses the allowable limits. Limiting the bandwidth of a signal will limit the data rate even if the channel is perfect with very less noise. A solution is to use coding schemes and with different voltage levels. In most applications, an analog signal is sampled, converted to digital form on which operations are performed, which is finally reconstructed to analog form. For data communications, a signal which is to be transmitted has an infinite number of terms in its Fourier transform. Now, let's see data rate of a channel. Data rate refers to the speed of data transfer through a channel. It is generally computed in bits per second or bps. Higher data rates are expressed as kbps, kilobits per second, that is 1000 bps, or mbps, that is 1000 kbps, and gbps, that is 1000 mbps, and tbps, that is 1000 gbps. One of the main objectives of data communication is to increase the data rate. There are three factors that determine the data rate of a channel. Those are bandwidth of the channel, number of levels of signals that are used, noise present in the channel. Data rate can be calculated using two theoretical formulae, that are Nyquist bit rate for noiseless channel and Shannon's capacity for noisy channel. The third topic of this unit is parity check. One extra bit is sent along with the original bits to make number of ones either even in case of even parity or odd in case of odd parity. The sender, while creating a frame, counts the number of ones in it. For example, if one parity is used and number of ones is even, then one bit with value 0 is added. This way, number of ones remain even. If the number of ones is odd, to make it even, a bit with value 1 is added. The diagram represents the functioning of parity. The receiver simply counts the number of ones in a frame. If the count of ones is even and even parity is used, the frame is considered to be non-corrupted and is accepted. But if the count of ones is odd and odd parity is used, the frame is still not corrupted. If a single bit flips in transit, the receiver can detect it by counting the number of ones. But when more than one bits are erroneous, then it is very hard for the receiver to detect the error.